The Robot Cat and the Silent Clock. In a city full of tall towers and colorful lights, there was a young inventor named Salim. He loved making strange machines, but his biggest dream was to create a friend who would never leave him. One night, after many hours of work, he finally succeeded in building a small cat made of metal and electronic circuits. She shone like silver, with glowing blue eyes. Smiling, Salim said, "I'll call you the Robot Cat." The cat began to move lightly, making funny electronic meow sounds. She wasn't like other cats because she could jump high with her tiny motors, translate cat language into sounds Salim could understand, and even light up the darkness with her glowing eyes. Soon, the Robot Cat became Salim's best friend. She went with him to school, helped him organize his books, and even guarded his backpack. But one day, the city lost power, and most machines stopped working. The children were scared because everything was dark. Then, the Robot Cat stood in the middle of the street and lit her eyes like two big lanterns. The children followed her, and she guided them safely back home. At that moment, everyone realized that the Robot Cat wasn't just a machine, but a big heart made of light. And from that day on, she became a symbol of courage and friendship in the city. One sunny morning, a strange quiet fell over the city. The grand old clock tower, which had chimed every hour for 100 years, was silent. People looked up, worried, as the hands of the clock stood still. Salim and the Robot Cat heard the whispers of concern. "The city's rhythm is broken," someone sighed. Salim knew his friend, with her incredible jumping and bright eyes, might be the only one who could reach the top. "Can you do it, Robot Cat?" Salim asked, his voice full of hope. The Robot Cat gave an excited electronic meow and, with a whir of her tiny motors, began to leap from ledge to ledge, higher and higher up the tower. She reached the very top, where the giant gears were stuck. With her glowing eyes, she carefully examined the intricate mechanism. Then, using her strong little paws, she gently pushed a tiny, misaligned cog back into place. Click! Whir! The clock hands began to move, and a moment later, a beautiful, clear chime rang out across the city. A cheer erupted below as the city's rhythm returned. Salim hugged his shining friend. The Robot Cat wasn't just a symbol of courage anymore. She was the city's little guardian of time, always ready to help, with a heart full of light and a spirit of true friendship.